There we go. Got one. Finally. I thought that was one. Oh, is it one? Yeah, it's a fish. Lethargic one, that's for sure. Oh, that's a decent fish. Nice. All right. Bass season is upon us, dudes. We can lip you, buddy. There you go. Sweet. Not a bad one to start off the season. Bass, bass, bass. All right, we are back. We are back, boys and girls. Took a while, but it's bass season. So I'm out here on one of my favorite ponds, as you just saw, hooking up with these bass. So I'll show you what we're fishing with in a second. Let me get this one back in the water. See you, bud. All right, here's what we got going on. Caught that one on the drop, and we're fishing with red and orange chatterbait. Basically, it's orange in the chatter part, and the jig is red skirt, and then I've got this big fat craw on it to help it be more weedless. So we're out here, been fishing for now looks like about 40 minutes, a little less than that, about a half hour. I've got one fish to the boat, nothing giant, but they're biting. I'm happy. We're not ice fishing. Let's go.
1 hour later.
All right, well, I'm gonna switch it up. Kind of tired of throwing around the chatterbait. Got a Rapala X7 jerkbait. Kind of looks like a rainbow trout. Kind of looks like, I don't know, some kind of green fish.
A few minutes later.
There we go. Go, come on. Where you at, buddy? Where are you at? Coming right towards me. There we go. All right, jerkbait it is. Jerkbait it is. I'm gonna net this one actually. Whoa! Get in there, buddy. Terrible net job. Jerkbait it is. Cool. That was 2 bites and not that many casts, so I think that's what I'll stick with now since it's working. It's easier on my wrist too to throw that around, so cool. Whoop. Settle down, little buddy. Second of the day. Awesome. Bass season is upon us, ladies and gents. Let's get this little one back here. See you, bud.
20 minutes later.
Spring bass. There we go. Jerkbait's doing the best today. Yeah? Nice. A little one. Nothing big yet. Nothing big yet. Cool.
1 hour later.
There we go. Finally got one to commit. It took a lot of casts. Just wanted one more before I packed up for the day. Come on, baby. None of them have been huge. This one's pretty, about the same as the other ones. None of them have been huge. Probably the biggest of the day, honestly. I think it is actually the biggest of the day. Right on that. Yeah, that one's the biggest of the day. It's for a little female. Spit it out right when he got there. Settle down, bud. I'll get you out. I'll get you out. I'll get you out. Yeah, that one is the best one of the day. By far. By far the best one of the day. Nothing giant today. But that is a perfect way to end the day, actually. So basically, I'm going to do a series on... I'm going to try to hit these ponds up. I've got about 6 ponds to hit up here over in my neighborhood, and this is day 1. So the jerkbait completely won the day for sure compared to the chatterbait, the red chatterbait. And the jerkbait obviously, so the jerkbait has obviously kicked the jig's butt today. I might just finish out fishing the shore a little bit where it's nice and calm here. Let me get this fish back, and we'll see you at the next pond if we don't catch any more at this one, obviously. So I don't even think I've showed you guys how I've been using this jerkbait today. On day 1 of our little excursion of fishing 5 ponds over here by my house. This is the first ice-off fishing that we really caught any fish today. So here's how I like to use the jerkbait. With a spinning rod and not a bait cast rod. With the spinning rod, not a bait cast reel. Basically, I'm casting as close to shore as possible. And then instead of jerking it, I just give it a few reels. And that works for me better than, you know, anything, because it avoids like birds' nests and my line and stuff like that. And you still get the dead dying minnow action for sure. But while it's calm here on this side, we might as well... Oh, there we go. Right at the boat. Sweet. 2 in a row. 2 in a row, right at the boat. Totally on the, when it was just paused and dead. That's hilarious. Look at this one. This one is the smallest of the day, by far. There you go. Look at that little tiny thing, huh? Easily the tiniest of the day. Pretty hilarious. Get that one back. See ya, buddy. See ya. Cool. Was not even expecting a bass on that one. So now the jerkbait has absolutely proven itself to be the superior bait of the day by far compared to a chatterbait. And if you were watching on that one, I was kind of giving a little tutorial there on the complete like dead stop where I wasn't reeling. It was probably, that jerkbait was probably dead for like 5 seconds, just still, and then it smoked it. And as soon as I started reeling up again, it was just bam, right on my line.
Ten minutes later.
There we go. Got another one. Come on. Just smoked it on the pause. Smoked it again on the pause. This shoreline has been the best today. Come on. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There he goes again. Come on now. Let me grab you. Let me get you without the net. Can we do that? There we go. There we go. Sweet. Good day. It's kind of heating up here in the evening, actually. Kind of heating up here in the evening. Can't complain. What a great day. Got something goofy coming out of his pooper there. I don't know what exactly, but kind of goofy. So pretty sick little sesh so far. Let's get the underwater camera out and get some sweet underwater camera footage for you guys. Cool. It's been an excellent session this afternoon. Really good sesh. Jerkbait for the win, man. Big time, big time. Big time. On that pause, they're just waiting for it to look like it's dying, and wham! Smack, 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 smack. It has been a solid bite in the last, I don't know, 15 minutes. Gotten 3 fish. There we go. There's another one. Jeez, 2 in a row. 2 in a row. They are right along this shore. The wind was blowing into this shore all day. This one's another kind of decent one. The wind was blowing along into this shore all day, and I wonder if a bunch of food and stuff like that. There you go. Unhooked yourself. Good job, good job. You unhooked yourself. Good job, good job, good job. Hey, 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 hey. There, calm down. Oh, calm down. Calm down. Come on. Just let me lip ya. Let me lip ya. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that one's probably on par for the second nicest one of the day. Something like that. Pretty decent little fish. Set that over there for a second. Give you guys a good look at home. Pretty decent largie. Not bad. I'd say probably 15 inches. Good looking fish. Right along this shore. We were just smacking them. Jeez, it is really heating up. I was gonna go home after that one fish too, but nope. Nope. So my last cast was right over here. Kind of this red, probably a willow tree. I'm just gonna backtrack a little bit. Turn around here. Keep fishing this shore. This shore has been hot in the last 15-20 minutes. It's like an hour before sundown here.
A few minutes later.
There we go. Ooh, that one probably feels the best so far. Come on. I knew there'd be one in this pocket. I'm gonna make the best out of it by getting snagged up here. Probably a medium guy. Schmedium guy compared to what we've caught today. Come on, let me lip ya. Let me just lip ya. Let me just lip ya. There you go. There you go, yeah. Schmedium. Just a little schmedium fella. I just knew there'd be one in that corner though. Sweet! Man, was that 8? I think we got 8. Can we get to double digits? Can we get to double digits on the first frickin' pond? First pond of, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that we're gonna fish in this video. Not bad, not bad. Let's get this one back. See you, buddy. Frickin' jerkbait. Frickin' jerkbait in the pocket over here. killing it. Just killing it. There we go. Number 9. Number 9. Ooh, he's barely hooked. Better get the net on this one. Come on, buddy. There you go. Barely hooked. Barely hooked in the corner of the mouth. Oh, he was hooked okay, I guess. Just felt this look like it. No, he was barely hooked. He was not hooked all that well. All that well. I'll get that taken care of after I get this fish back. Number 9. Are we gonna get the double digits? Is it gonna happen? Are we going to get there? We're almost done kind of rowing and paddling around here. Let's get this one back real quick. See you, buddy. We will see if we can get to double digits today.
The next day.
Welcome back to day 2, pond number 2. That's right, as you saw on the first segment of this video, we got into some largemouth bass. First ones this season, we smashed them. Nothing giant, but we figured out what they're biting on so far. The jerkbait X-Wrap from Rapala is crushing it. Basically, it is up 8-1 versus the chatterbait. So we're gonna use that on this other pond that we're fishing on today. Here we go.
2 hours later.
There we go. Finally. Boy, that took forever, and you are just like a dead fish. Are you even a live fish? Look at, he's not even fighting. Not even fighting. Oh, you are hungry, that's why. Look how skinny it is. Wow, that took forever. Look how thin that thing is. Ooh, gross. Gross. You're just all thin, starved. Jeez, poor little guy. We'll get you back. See you, bud. It took all day to catch you. Yeah, you are lethargic. All day and 2 ponds to catch 1 dang bass. All right, well, maybe they'll start turning on now.
"30 minutes later."
There we go. Yep, that was the ticket. That feels really good too. That feels like a nice fish. That feels like probably the best fish we've gotten so far. Oh yeah, he's staying deep. Sick. That was the ticket. That was the ticket. Switching colors. That's a pretty big one. For Colorado, oh yeah, that's a nice one. Barely hooked. Oh, get over here, there we go. Sick. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I thought we might have had a bite right away. Much better, much better. I don't know if that's a master, but it's pretty close. Pretty close. Do not get me hooked, guy. Oh no! There we go. Sick. Yeah, by far the best bass so far this trip. That pretty much made the day worth it staying out on the water this long. Goodness gracious. Just unfortunate that we had to get had to go that long, you know, without figuring out exactly what the heck they were going to bite on. Look at that sucker, huh? That's a beautiful fish. That's probably close to 18 inches. Not quite. I bet it's just under 18 inches. Look at that big, beautiful bucket mouth, huh? Sick. Let me see if I can get a quick measure on it here. I think I've got like a little tape somewhere. Let's see. What is this? Centimeters? Centimeters and inches. Oh yeah, there's inches. Right down there. 16. Yeah, not a master. Just a nice, beautiful 16-inch bass. Easily the best fighter we've had so far, like I said. Let's give it a quick drink. Let's get you back, buddy. Big, beautiful, beautiful bass. See ya. Cool. Sweet. That was awesome. That is what I wanted. Finally. Finally. Not a master, but a good one. And once again, here's what we switched to. So I was using that silver colored shad jerkbait, and I switched over to this orange and green perch colored one. And that was the ticket. It was like 3 casts in. Whack. All came down to color.
The next day.
All right, welcome back to pond 4, day 3. We hit 2 ponds on day 2, 1 pond on day 1. Day 1 was our best day. Day 2 was our worst day. Not a bad day, except we did get our biggest fish. So on day 3 at pond 4 here of this little bass fishing series, this early spring bass fishing series, we're back again, and this time we're going to start out with the perch colored X-Wrap from Rapala. We're just going to hit the shore all the way around this pond a couple times and see what we can get on this Friday afternoon. Here we go.
1 hour later.
With the Federal Reserve. So if the Fed hikes rates, it's going to worsen the banking crisis that already exists and force it to do even more QE. So why would it want to do that? I think the Fed would want to stop that, to not put any consumer confidence. So there's a lot of data that they can point to try to save face and not.
There we go, right at the boat. Awesome. I knew I'd get that one to listen to Peter Schiff. Let me shut Peter off. That is hilarious. Well, my camera, this one right here, it started just showing like 8 minutes, and I'm an hour into fishing. I was like, what the heck are you doing, camera? Are you even working? So I shut it off, turned it back on, and then I usually play a little audio to sync up the video and everything, because you're working with 2 cameras. And sure enough, we got one little bass, one little baby guy to start off this afternoon on the jerkbait. And I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen as soon as I was messing around and trying to get my cameras working again. So it's all right though, no skunk. We'll take it. We'll take that little one. Obviously a big one would be better, but
3 days later.
welcome back to day 4, pond number 5. I've actually been on this pond 2 times before filming this segment of the video. Hopefully the last segment of the video. My gosh, I've been skunked both times. Fished very hard, fished multiple baits, fished the old Rapala X-Wrap, fished some rattle traps. The only thing I haven't tried, and that's the first thing we're going to try today, is we're going to try a chatterbait. We're going to try this one. I've only caught 1 fish on this whole video, a red and orange chatterbait. Maybe that's what they're after. The weather's been completely goofy, so here we go.
1 hour later.
There we go. Finally got one. Feels pretty decent too. Staying down. Is this the one to finish the video finally? I mean, it got bigger. Closer it got. Does not feel small at all. For staying down like that, that is probably a decent fish. Oh. Oh yeah, I think this is the one to finish. Yes! Yes! Thank you, God. Get over here, buddy. Yes! Finally! Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, that took forever. 3 trips on this pond for the 5 pond video. My God. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you so much for this fish. Thank God. Oh, it's probably a little bit over 16, but better than nothing. Thank goodness. Been waiting to get on something. I am probably gonna fish the shore back. Oh man, but that took forever. And put them on the quick little measuring stick. Oh my gosh, it's almost 18, actually. Yeah, it's a little over 16. He's about, it's almost 18. Just about. Let me get it over here real quick, just to make sure. Whoop, settle down, buddy. Get you back quick. Oh yeah, that's 18. That's an 18 incher. That's a master. Right on the right on the dot. That's who you're after. I swear that's 18 inches. I'm telling you for sure. So we're gonna get this sucker back. We got our master angler. Perfect way to finish the video, although I am gonna still jerkbait it back. Let me give him a quick drink too, by the way. Holy cow. Just trying to find the underwater camera here. Jerkbait came through. Oh yeah, it's still nice and lively. Awesome. Awesome. It's actually gonna rain on me here quickly. I'm actually gonna call that one. Screw it. I said it's getting greedy. Honestly, I just wanted the one frickin' bass. Jeez, that took forever. Gosh, that took forever. Perfect way to end it. Exactly what I wanted. I actually switched baits. I didn't even tell you guys. I did not even get one strike on the chatterbait. Here's what I ended up switching to. Perch colored Rapala X-Wrap jerkbait. Just using my little method of sort of reeling in a little bit, letting it pause. Perfect bite. Real nice fight. And that's it. So if you like this episode, early bass, spring fishing, if you learned how to catch some early bass. I mean, I've been fishing these ponds like days after, from like only a couple days after to like a couple weeks after the ice came off. So it's still super cold water. You can still catch some nice bass, a lot of bass. You just got to stick with it. So if you like this episode, you know what to do. Leave me a positive comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next fishing adventure.